Mic check 1 2 3. 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 Perfect. Just give me a second, guys. I'm just replying back to a message. I'll be right on there. Days are starting soon anyway. Tampa lost today, by the way. Baltimore's getting smoked. Seattle might get smoked. So good for the Jays. They can move up to first place for the wildcard spot anyway, and they can keep pace with the Yankees. We only have 3 games left with the Yankees, I believe, and then I think we only have 3 games. Yeah, I think we have 3 games with the Yankees. I'm happy with where the Jays are. I don't want them to get the first wild card spot, but if they are gonna do, I'd rather have them have first or third. I don't want them to have second. The only way I want them to have second if Seattle get number 1 seed. I don't want them to play in Tampa. But it doesn't matter as long as we win today with Kevin Gausman. we're gonna move ahead of Tampa by half a game. So, well, at least Seattle is getting beat. Braves took the first place. Yeah, but they haven't played yet today. They're playing tonight between Seattle and Seattle. There's a game. I think it's game 2. They haven't played yet. They're playing tonight. I was just checking the standings and replying back to a text message of a friend. And also MLB and the minor leagues players seem to came to an agreement for the union thing, whatever that is. So yeah, no, they haven't played yet. Braves took first place yesterday by half a game, but if the Mets win, the Mets are winning the season series. So even if they tie, the Mets will still get first place because they beat the Braves in the season series so far. They have more wins against the Braves, just like Seattle has more wins against us in the season. So if we tie for the wild card, Seattle will get the home field advantage. Tampa's also ahead of us and want to come to that for the home field advantage, but we still have 9 games to go right now. So, all right, I'm almost all set to go here. All right, let me put that Jays ball game on, and then we're good to go. I'm gonna play the Road to the Show first, and then I'm gonna play the Jays game after that. I want to try to see if I can get my guy with you with the streaming to AAA or to the major with you guys watching. All right, music's playing. Jays, go ahead. Yeah, the Yankees decided to show up today. I was surprised. Kubo couldn't even get out of the first inning. Yeah, I know, it was completely laughable. It is. I saw that he gave up 6 runs. Well, it was 6-0 after the second inning. Or more than that, 7-0. They're just showing the highlights right now. Donaldson hit a home run. They won 10-3. They won by 7. That's okay. Is this the last series? 10-2. It was 10-3 the final. This is not the last. This is not the last series. Is this? Yeah, this is the last series between the Yankees and. As long as Tampa win tomorrow, I don't care. There'll still be 3.5 back to go. Don't worry, the Yankees are gonna blow it, man. Here it is. So they're 4.5 over the Rays. They're 5.5 over the Jays, and the Jays are in second place now. So they're 1 game back of. They're 1 game back. No, sorry, they're half a game back of. No, 1 game back of your team. I couldn't say them right now. And Seattle hasn't played yet, and also the Jays are just starting. So that's what's going on. I just want to check to see if there's anything I need to do here. Yeah. No. Okay. No. All right. If the Rays can win tomorrow, at least that's 3 straight series. The Rays beat the Yankees. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. If they win tomorrow, so if they win tomorrow, they still have a chance to win the division because 3.5 games to go, and the Yankee can blow it up anytime. I mean, the Red Sox and the Yankees hate each other, so the Red Sox always play hard against the Yankees, and the Jays are playing the Yankees at home, and the Jays are always up to it when they're playing them at home, especially when the Jays are that close, from them. So let's play. Let's see. Am I pitching? What am I doing? Batting cage. Let's try this. Yeah, sure. What are we doing? Am I hitting the red balls? Okay, it's the red balls. I didn't even read it. What the? Bad. Good. Good. Oh, the blue and the blue. Okay, I get it. Bad. Oh. Aye. Oh well, whatever. I don't like the way they did. They should actually make you actually do the batting practice, like you actually in it. All right, I'm batting third. Still batting three in the 300s. Only guy on the team. I only have 6 home runs. I'm not hitting for power a lot.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Some Double-A baseball coming at you. It's the New Hampshire Fisher Cats and the Portland Sea Dogs.
I'm gonna move the camera down a bit. Too high, I think. Let's see how it looks.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set. And our pitcher in this game, Caleb Orton.
Last time out, wasn't able to get out of the second inning, really put a lot of pressure on the bullpen, but the offense picked him up. I'm looking for him to hit the reset button and get after it in this one.
All right, let's see how we do. Of course. You see, they say to disable all, right? Tutorial, and I do it. But it comes on all the time.
The next to hit,
so glitch.
Williams having a lot more success on the road this season.
Good, we're on the road then. I got 5 home runs and I'm batting 389. I can't hit at home. Maybe it's because I picked a major league ballpark in the minor league. All right.
First offering misses the mark. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first.
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
Number 6, the lead runner out at second. Number 32 out at first with nobody out.
Too much.
And it is 2-1. The 2-1.
Oh, wow. I thought it was going to be smoked.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
And the righty deals.
Oof.
And a swing and a miss. And there's one down.
Wow, good pitch.
It becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click.
Bottom of the first, leading off, Gilberto Jimenez.
For the Sea Dogs, the center fielder.
I'm not really struggling. I'm just in between. Oh, I don't even need to move.
Right field. Williams brings it in, and there's one away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Batting second, the second baseman, number 2.
Digging in, Edgar Williams. Went down on strikes his first time through.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Oh.
Squirts away a little bit. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And a pitch.
Man.
And there's a foul ball.
They're throwing too slow for me to. I'm swinging too early.
Kicks and fires.
God damn you.
On strikes he goes.
Just change up after change up after change up after change up after change up.
We're tied, 0-0.
All right.
ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, number 2.
For the Sea Dogs, the second baseman, number 2.
The 1-2.
Go get it.
Lifted in the air, right field.
Got it.
Williams racing over to make the catch.
I'm 0 for 2, so I got to get a hit next time I bat, which would be any time.
The designated hitter,
Yeah.
Abraham.
Oh, I'm not designated hitter.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, number 30.
Fourth inning, 0-0.
The pitch.
Oh,
Line drive, base hit, right field. And that keeps the inning alive.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right
Best
on the tee,
record.
right down the middle.
We have the
professional
second
hitters
best
can have
record
a problem
since
turning it around.
I forgot. I just saw it. I don't know what this
And welcome back.
They just said it.
Now the right fielder, Edgar Williams.
in majors. I think that's weird. I thought Tampa. Well, maybe Tampa was number 1. I didn't see who was number 1.
And a pitch. And there's a ball. Ground ball right
No,
side.
didn't get it.
Oh, look at the stop. Throw to the pitcher, and they get the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of
They're getting me.
the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution. Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome. It seems.
So
Oh, we're up 3-0.
Stepping in, Brandon Howlett.
Without my help.
So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a
Uh-oh.
strikeout.
Where are you going?
I think you attack him in this spot.
Where are you going? I got it.
Has some trouble with it.
2 runs on air. It was on air.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat.
That's a
we go
double,
back
wow.
to later on when this game is over. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here.
All right, I got to make up
Making
for
in
it.
is the switch hitting outfielder, Edgar Williams.
All right, just concentrate.
Williams.
Oh,
And a foul ball.
almost.
Number 32 aboard here at first with nobody out.
There you go. Watch your head.
Swing and a line
There,
drive.
got a
base
hit.
out into center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
1 hit a game. That's all I
That's
need to
about
do.
as
Just get 1
textbook
hit.
as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
So up next, Zach Collins.
All right, Collins, bring
First
us
and
in.
second here, no outs. The other way, base hit. Right past his coach, headed for the plate.
You idiot. You're out.
He's safe.
Oh, we're lucky. I didn't move.
Got the job done to put him up by 2. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
All right, he moved me up
Digging
the
in,
3rd, or
Brock Lundquist
I was going to walk him.
for the 4th
3-0
time tonight.
pitches until
No
he
outs,
flies out.
runners at first and second.
3-0 pitch.
And
Yeah.
that'll load the
We
bases.
walked him. Yeah.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And here's the first baseman, number 22.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
To third. Fires to second for 1. They get the out, but the run scores on the
Oh, okay. There's only 1 out. Okay. Oh, there was no outs. Jeez.
It's always great when you can add a run, but in this situation with the bases loaded, double play is kind of a rally killer.
Yes. Well, we're up by 3. That's good. I got a hit. I got to run the base. That's all that matters. Double play. Yeah.
Back here at the ballpark.
All right,
Now
let's get
is the
another hit.
switch hitting outfielder, Edgar Williams.
The right fielder, Edgar.
1 for 4. Let's make it 2 for 5. No pressure.
Here comes the pitch.
What?
Swing
How
and a
did I miss that,
He's
man?
out front.
Jesus. Wow. Like the ball just disappeared. There, did I miss that
On
one
the
too?
ground, right
Oh my
side.
God. What is going on?
Off balance throw in time. Now one gone in the ninth.
Now batting, catcher, Zach Collins.
All right, we won.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
All right, next game. Let's see if we can do better than 1 for 5. Oops, I don't know if I'm pitching. I can't tell anyway.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Minor League Baseball from the AA level coming up. It's the New Hampshire Fisher Cats and the Portland Sea Dogs.
Portland Sea Dogs is
And we'll
the
be back with the first
Boston Red
pitch right after
Sox
this.
AA farm system.
Coming up on the first pitch. And on the mound in this one, Chase Sugar. Lots of punch outs. A real strikeout artist, Singy.
Well, he tried to make it through the 5th inning last time out, but the pitch count just got too high. He ended up taking the loss. That's one of those you just have to shake it off, come back out today, and try to throw a gem.
All right,
And now the right
6 home
fielder,
run start for a
Edgar
second.
Williams.
Let's see if I can get
Pop,
something.
Which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field. But he can jump you if you make a mistake.
There it is.
Fly ball.
That's hit hard.
Right field.
That's what's
Back
what.
there.
Go.
They get there. Base hit.
Double. I'll take the double. All right.
And that's a double.
Good start. Good start.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Zach Collins now at the plate. Collins struggling on the road this season. Better results at home.
Come on, big guy, get your pitch and let it rip. Let's go.
All right. Let's go.
And a
Strike
swing
out.
miss down on strikes, and that'll do it. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Bottom of the first. Now it's going to be number 2.
Leading up for the Sea Dogs, the second baseman, number 2.
All right. Let's see if I can do better this time.
Field, pretty well struck. That's back there.
I got it. That's as far as I can go.
Against the wall.
Well, I think the wind ended up being a factor right there. It's whipping in from right field right now. So otherwise, I think that ball's out of here.
So 1 out, nobody on.
White Sox winning 9-2 against the A's. Yeah. What is it? Cleveland versus Minnesota. That's a key series. So if Cleveland somehow loses to Minnesota, White Sox are getting closer to the division. And there was a story. Tony La Rosa said he's feeling better to come back, and they told him, no, stay a little longer in the hospital. Yeah, Red Sox winning. Wow, 10-3. Yeah, Baltimore's done, man. I wasn't. I was only worried when the Jays went into Baltimore. When the Jays won the double hitter, I stopped worrying. So I was worried if Baltimore won like those two, or they won like one, or they split it. I was more worried. But once the Jays won the first 2 games, I wasn't worried anymore. And the way they won them, and I knew they were going to lose Game 3. And they had Alek Manoah from Game 4. I wasn't worried. So
on the ground right side, 4, 6, but no throw to first.
No throw to first.
Hold on to it.
Now batting,
yeah, that was weird. That was weird. It seemed like the second baseman had a hard time throwing it.
Here's the catcher, Zach Collins.
So it's Fielder's choice. I didn't get a hit out of it.
First at bat.
I'm still 1 for 1. Come on.
Check on the runner, and he's back in easily.
Not this time. Not this time. Because you did that, I'm going to steal. Well, come on. I'm safe.
He got him this time.
What? Come on, you fuckers.
Unless you're really thinking about stealing second base, you
I was
should not
safe.
get picked off by a right-handed
This game I have
pitcher.
so many glitches. I watched a replay. My hand was, yeah. I think my hand was in there. Let's see. To me, I think, well, yeah. I don't know.
And now it's going to be Mikey Romero. He's 0 for 1.
Number 35. Shortstop.
The Sea Dogs still looking for their first hit in this one.
Oh, shit.
Swing at a high
I'm not
fly
gonna
ball.
catch that.
Struck right field.
Off the wall.
Hits the fence.
Got him a third.
With a
No,
relay throw,
he threw it
and
away.
the throws offline, safe at third.
He went up there and got it with 2 strikes. I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where he could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job. Right
The way
there.
I ran toward the ball was terrible. But just the way the camera angle is, it confuses you. Just stupid. They should just have it the way you play in franchise.
So 2 down now, and here is Tyler McDonough.
4-0 for them.
The 0-1.
I can get that
In
one.
the air right field.
I waited, I
That
guess.
is the third out of the inning.
The O's, I stopped worrying about them.
One out, bases empty. Edgar
Them because the Rays
Williams will
almost
hit
pitched
next.
perfect game against them. The O's, they still too young. Yeah, I think they're gonna be dangerous next year if they add, you know, if the 2 brothers get along and not fight about who owns the team.
That's out to center
For
field.
Baltimore, then they might be
McDonough
okay.
Makes the play. That's out number 2.
But if they have to go to courts and all that stuff, you don't even know who's gonna. What if they be allowed to sign anybody?
And now the catcher
I think
comes up to
they
him.
said it
Connor
seemed like
Long.
they set at third, they set at catcher, they set at first base. They definitely need somebody better than Odor at second base.
Swing and a ball popped up. That's
They're
a base
good.
hit.
They're set in center
Get a man
field.
aboard with a 1-out single.
I think Austin Hayes is not bad at left field, but if they can get somebody who's pop, and if they can get somebody better than Santander, I think it is, in right field, and you know Santander can be a DH.
Williams.
Maybe they can put his name is
You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just
trying
going
to
to keep
think.
the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
I know they have a lot of young players coming, the outfielders.
First off,
But I'm trying to think
Foul.
of. Yeah, I know they're. What's his name? Gunner. Gunner can play third until they're gonna move him to shortstop. Yeah.
And the right-hander deals. And that one wrapped.
I don't think
foul.
they're playoff ready yet. No, I think they'll be ready next year, especially
Number 32.
the playoffs
At
going to
second
be
with
the same
nobody
thing
out.
as the playoffs going to be the same thing for the next 5 years. So I think they're close enough.
Popped up.
Then the teams are ahead of them. You know, the only team that could be better than them next year would be the Cleveland and the White Sox. Those are the only 2 teams that could push Baltimore not in the playoff, because I think that White Sox will be better next year. And this, you know, one of those 2 teams will win the division anyway. Minnesota may have to go younger because I think Correa will opt out.
Talk to you soon.
And you know, Brian Buxton's not healthy. You know, he just doesn't stay healthy. So I think Polanco is a free agent. So I think they will be okay. The Rays owner been through like 3 times by small owners.
Baseball on the show, coming your
Wow.
way. It's the New Hampshire Fisher Cats and the Portland Sea Dogs.
The other team you have to think of next year is also Boston.
We'll be back to get this one started.
So Boston might be really good next year too. So you have to look the American League East teams, and you're gonna probably see, I don't know if all 5 of them can be in the playoff. That'd be ridiculous.
All right, just about set to go.
You know,
today's starter, Brian Bayo. Tell us about him.
I mean, if he had it like the Central Division and the American League Central Division and the team in American League West, the second place team, will have to have a bad year for all 5 teams in the American League East to make the playoffs.
Success on the road this season.
Well, is that possible? No, it's not possible. It's only 16 playoff. So the 3 division winners and then the 3 best. Well, yeah, that's not possible. Never mind. Only 4 can make it in the American League. Thank you for following Foul Out 76. Thank you, buddy. How you doing? Welcome to the MLB The Show. We're doing 8-hour football tomorrow, by the way. Yeah, it's gonna be a long day. We're starting with this, and then we're gonna do the Jays Texas game. Ooh. Wow. Wow. What a play by Monty Leaguer. Jeez. Look at that. It's like Derek Cheater that. He did like a whole matrix move. Holy jeez. Wow. I was impressed. I was very impressed. I'm like, damn. That guy was serious. Alright, let's see here.
Foul ball there.
Yeah, sorry, there's a little delayed on my thing there for you when you follow. I don't know. I have to figure that out. Yeah, thank you, buddy.
And here it comes.
There's a hit, maybe. Hit pretty well, and then a fly ball. You go.
And there's one down.
Who do you like in National League wild card? A National League wild card. I think the teams are. Well, it depends. It's the Mets, Atlanta, you got Phillies, and you got San Diego. I think if San Diego stays healthy and they play better, I think they'd be probably the best team in the wild card because they have the most talent. And the Mets and Atlanta have to fight for the division, but Atlanta's a little bit better than San Diego, and the Mets are a little bit better than San Diego too. Phillies are just getting there because of extra playoff. Extra playoff team. I don't know. I don't think the Phillies are that good. I would say they're brave for the National. Yeah, but yeah, they have a big lead. They like 10.5 games lead, and they're like second place wildcard team is like 7 games behind them.
We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might
so it's one of them, Mets or Braves, who get the East, National League East. But you know what? If you look at the matchup for the rounds, it's not going to be easy. Like even St. Louis, who's going to win the Central Division, they're going to be hosting the number 6 team, which would be San Diego, Philly, right? One of those 2 teams, and then Atlanta will be, wow. Yeah, Atlanta will be playing the second wildcard team, which would be Philly or San Diego.
Into the next game. 5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton,
I think Atlanta will prefer to play Philly if they can. They don't want to play San Diego in the first round. The only thing I always say with San Diego is their pitching is scary. It's very scary. And I mean, Atlanta's talented, but they could lose to San Diego in the playoff. Anything can happen in the playoffs. So you don't want to play San Diego. Let San Diego get the 3rd place team and play St. Louis. But I think that's what Philly want. They want to play St. Louis because they think they have a better chance.
We're live from Industry Center Stadium. Some AA baseball coming at you.
I'm going to finish this series. I'm not doing well in this series.
Portland Sea Dogs.
I think last game I was hitless.
First pitch coming at you right after the break.
And now, please welcome your Portland.
The Bros lost that division lead too. Yeah, there's I think 5 or 6 game back. I gotta check.
All right,
let's see.
Here And on the hill, the lefty, Chris Murphy. But Chris, he hasn't
The Brewers are not helping themselves, man. They're just not. They, I think the trade of Josh Hader really ruined their momentum. And Hader hasn't been any better in San Diego. I think he was shocked he got traded. Jay's already up 2-0, by the way. Let's see. I'm looking at the standing National League. Oh, I'm pitching. Okay. Yeah, what's name? St. Louis have an 8-game lead. Is over.
And a pitch. There's the strike.
Let's see. San Diego have strong form. Exactly. Their rotation is very, very, very strong. And it depends how Smell pitched today against the Dodgers. That's key. If he's back to his old self, they're gonna be tough. John Musgrove scared me. Yu Darvish scared me. Smell scares me, and there's another guy, I can't think of him. Sean guy from Manaya there from Oakland, he's kind of on and off. Smell's been pitching really well. Exactly. There you go. What do I want to do? End the inning without giving up a run or 2 hits. Okay, let's do that. I can do that.
The pitch.
I'm just reading your messages. Yeah, and then he does amazing in the playoffs. That can help them. Exactly. There you go. And that's why I don't want. That's why I don't think Atlanta should play them.
The punch out there, and that's the first out.
It'd be deflecting for the Mets to lose the division after leading all year, and then they have to go play the wild card against San Diego. If they play San Diego, the Mets might be on the first round.
That was excellent execution on that pitch. Really.
So the Mets need to win the division. They need to get it. They need to win the division.
The designated hitter, Mikey Romero. That one's in
and get a bye. They have to win that division if they wanna, you know. If they want to just get the first two teams get a bye, so they'll be a second seed team. I don't think there's enough game for St. Louis to catch the Mets. I still think the American League East is the toughest. I mean, American League is the toughest. The reason I say that is because in the National League you got a lot of easy. You got like 5-6 teams that easy teams to beat. I can tell you Arizona's one. San Francisco, well, they're supposed to be better, but they're terrible. You have Cincinnati, Pittsburgh. Who's the other team on Cincinnati, Pittsburgh. What's the other bad team? There's Milwaukee, St. Louis. They're not bad. What am I missing? What you said? I think San Diego can win 3 out of 5 from the Mets this year. Well, yeah, which is amazing. But the Padres haven't seen Scherzer or but they have the pitching matchup to match those guys. And you know, even without Fernando Tatis, they got Juan Soto, and Juan Soto hasn't done anything since he's been traded. Yeah, that'll be something. Exactly. Jacob DeGrom and Smell matchup. Well, I'd rather see John Musgrove and Jacob matchup. That would be crazy game. It'd be 0-0 through 11 innings. They don't in the playoffs. They don't do the ghost runner. By the way, there's no ghost runner in the playoffs,
Left-hand batter waits.
which is good. I'm happy they don't do that in the playoffs. It sucks.
And he deals.
And the ghost runner is only for this year. There's no ghost runner next year. Man, if Juan Soto bats start heating up, look out. That's what I'm saying. And he show up in the playoff. That's his thing. That's what he does. So I'm saying bad team. Washington's bad in the National League East. Who's the other team that's bad in the National League East? There's only Philly, Mets. Oh, Florida, Miami is terrible. And there's one more team that I can't think of. So there's a lot weaker teams in, I think, in the National League, and that's why Atlanta's getting a lot of wins. It's a lot tougher in the American League East and American League Central and American League West to get more wins. They don't have weaker teams like those other teams. The other teams are rebuilding. There's only Kansas City. Detroit's supposed to be better. They're not supposed to be rebuilding. Baltimore's a surprise.
And there's 2 away.
Hey, buddy.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this
1904. What's up, buddy?
Try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
I'm pitching. I'm a two-way player. I'm better pitcher than I am a hitter, I guess. I'm hitting okay, but my pitching, I'm already 10-0. I'm sorry, 9-0, and my ERA is ridiculous. I have yet to give up too many runs. I only gave up maybe 2 runs the whole time since I've been pitching.
Second inning here, no score.
But I yet to be called up to AAA.
And that's that. We played 2 full. We're tied, 0-0.
And my team never gave me any run support until like the 7th inning. Every time. Jays banner and Red Sox jersey. I am getting confused, feeling over here. No, I'm a Blue Jays fan. I wear the Red Sox jerseys because that's how the Blue Jays win. If I wear the Blue Jays jersey, they lose. Every time I wear the jersey, they lose. I'm like shit. So I bought a Red Sox. I bought mostly every Major League Baseball jersey except the Yankees, and I won't do it probably. I might buy a minor league Yankee jersey, but yeah. Let's see here. Laugh out loud. Yeah. Does the Nash get the first pick for this year's season? I think they finish. They have to do the lottery this year. The Players Union and the MLB doing the NCBA. Any team that the bottom 5 teams, they put them on the basket and pick and they do the lottery pick. So it's not guaranteed they're gonna get the first overall pick. So whoever, I think you want Aaron Judge jersey. I want Aaron Judge jersey when he plays for the Mets. How's that? I don't want his Aaron Judge jersey when he plays for the Yankees. No, sorry. We got a player on our team that has number jersey 99. So, but he's hurt. No. Yeah. I think Judge is going to be Met next year. I will laugh actually if that happens. I will laugh so hard. You know, he has his best season in New York and he went to the Mets.
Stays alive.
You know. And they can't replace him with Juan Soto because he's now with San Diego.
Swing and a miss. The velocity.
You heard a Red Sox jersey so the Jays can win. Yeah, I wear the Red Sox jersey, yeah. And the Jays, every time I wear the Red Sox jersey, I counted it. The Jays win.
Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. Now
so,
it's the second baseman, number 2.
And every time I wear the blue jersey or the blue jersey they wear, they lose. And if they wear the red Canadian jersey, they lose. They have bad record with the Canadian jersey. And remember, you bought a Yankee jersey if the Rays beat the Jays. Yeah, fuck. The Rays are not playing us. We're not playing the Rays in the playoff.
And downstairs.
I'll be very upset if we do, actually. I don't want to play the Rays in the first round. We're going to lose. I don't want to play them.
Line drive.
So.
And it's caught for the out.
Good deal, Lafa. Thank you, buddy. I don't want to play the Rays in the first round. I'm sorry. I just don't. I have a bad feeling about it.
Now the number 2
so
hitter.
I don't want to get swept by the Rays again. I'd rather play Seattle. I'd rather get the first seed, and I hope Tampa finish 3rd somehow. You know.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
My choice would be Seattle, Cleveland, White Sox. I don't think Minnesota will make it. So I'm so glad he's back. Juan Soto, yeah. Juan Franco, yeah, he's back. That's right.
At this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to
yeah, he's back.
Next pitch is inside, and that's ball 1. Righty to the plate.
You know what? I don't know if he's going to be good as Juan Soto or Fernando Tatis. I know Tatis, got a little thing about steroid thing, whatever you want to call it. But I don't know. I don't know if Juan Franco is going to be as good. I will buy a Jays jersey if the Jays win the blue one. Okay, all right. I hope the Jays. I don't want them to play the Rays, man. You'll now be fighting all playoffs. Time for Franco to overtake Tatis. Yeah, I agree. But you know what? I think Tatis after next year, when he get his 80-game ban, he's gonna come up with a bang. He's gonna come up and just after a month he's gonna put everybody to sleep that he wasn't using steroids to.
First pitch doesn't find the
I still
zone.
think he's gonna be a Hall of Famer. I think he's one of the best young players in the game. He just made a lot of stupid decisions. That's what happens when you get fame and you're young. You make a lot of stupid decisions.
That's a strike, and that's
Um,
strike one.
Only people that are humble. And remember, Tatis come from a rich family. His father was getting paid a lot of money
Right side.
in baseball. Juan Franco, that was in the majors. Was that a guy named? That a guy that's good.
Next one misses.
I'm trying to think. Oh, Acuna, right? His father was in
And the right
the
deals.
majors, so they're
Now it's
a little bit harder. They try harder. They're more humble. Even Vlad, his dad was in the major. I don't think Vlad is trying this
foul
year.
off again.
So
And it remains 3-2.
same thing with Bo. The Jays got a 4-0 lead before even they pitch. 5 hits. Let's see. You said if the Dodgers doctor doesn't. So okay. What are you talking about? You talking about the doctor for the Dodgers for who?
Pitch of the at-bat.
For Tatis?
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. On to the top of the 5th we go. We're tied.
I didn't think the Dodgers. He will be default and get humble, having to sit out while his team win a World Series without him, and with his all leading the team. Yeah, I don't. Okay, I honestly don't know San Diego's gonna win the World Series this year. I still pick the Dodgers, and my second team would be the Braves to win the World Series. But I think the Braves will show me a lot if they can beat the Dodgers back-to-back year. That's the only way, and without Freddie Freeman, their team, Tatis and Franco could both be National League MVP and American League MVP. Yeah, one day. But I think Vlad's gonna get MVP before your guy in Tampa.
Line drive, base hit.
The reason I say that, he has more protection. He will get more protection anyway. Vladdy will.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boo.
And he needs to
So,
probably lose another
will disrupt his
25
momentum
pounds.
that much. He's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Because the thing with Tampa Bay is their players are they're just station-to-station players, and the way you guys play, and with MLB changing the rule by shifting around and all that, you guys are gonna struggle for a while. Because you guys, it was Madden that brought all the shifting and analytic shit.
The next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1.
So I think it's gonna be where the doctor that did for no Tatis is the it's a Dodgers doctor. I didn't know that.
Runner takes
I had no idea. Wow.
pitch in for a strike.
We got him.
Throw.
Wow.
Save.
He also did surgery on Bellinger. I didn't know that. No wonder Bellinger sucked.
Extra base hits. We've got to make something happen to get a runner into scoring position. That stolen base.
You see, I would
Now, all it takes is perhaps
I would trade for Bellinger to the Jays for peanuts. I'll put him into the Jays, and I would definitely move. I would move like Hernandez to the Dodgers for Bellinger, because the Jays need left-hand hitter, and I put Bellinger in center and move Joe Springer to right field.
Man at second.
Nice pitch.
Through there, got him.
That's what I would do. He also,
It's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. Sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
And now, Connor Wong. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging.
all right, let's see what we can do. I move back a bit. The camera's a
And first offering is fouled off.
little close.
The pitch.
Nice
And
pitch.
a swing and a miss there.
Real ugly.
You see,
0-1
5 innings and they yet to
swing
score any
right
run.
there.
Why did the Dodgers doctor do the Padres play? They must share doctors. They must share doctors because they're both from California. Oh no, there's a run. There's a run. Throw it. What are you doing? Oh my God, what are you
He
doing?
scores and they have the lead. 1-0.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right
They're
there.
comparing Matt Chapman and Marcus Simeon's season, and it seems Chapman is having a better year than Simeon.
Man at first with 1 gone.
They paid
And
$12 million
now
for Matt Chapman,
number
and
15.
Simeon is getting Seaman is getting 25 million from Texas. What a waste of money.
Next offering is down low. 1-0. And a pitch. And that one off the outside edge.
2 balls, no strike.
Seaman had a lot of protection with the Jays last year.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
So
Well, he came right at him
that's
right
why
there,
he had a good
challenged him
year.
with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but
Come
I
on,
imagine
guys.
It's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
There. What is going on?
Place the other way. That's a base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one.
I'm glad Dick Billinger, Rays fix broken players. Yeah. Yeah, he'd be. I think he just need to change the scenery.
His head was down all the way through the pitch,
And the Dodgers have a really good young center fielder in the minors right now. I think he may be coming up to replace Billinger. I think he's already up. Is it Peters? I think.
Kicks and deals.
Oh no, what's going on? That was a fly ball. Bring it in, buddy. Bring it in. Bring it in. What are you throwing? What are you throwing?
Offline and he's in to score. And they take a 2-run lead.
Minor leaguers. Minor leaguers.
Don't overcomplicate things.
All right, I'm struggling today. Must be the rain.
Put the ball in play and a nice job with the sac fly.
Number 25 in the box now as he looks at ball one. Second
This is the most run I gave up in over a month.
Next offering is in for a strike. And another ball.
Wow. What?
Pitch is outside.
To think their players will be going to the Rangers is beyond me. Yeah. Good pitch.
Empty, that's strike two.
Corey Seager's out.
A lot of movement in the infield.
He's batted 500 against Gosman in his career.
That one back up the middle and it gets
What?
through.
Come on,
And
guys.
it gets by him.
I'm having a bad inning.
Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Wow.
Just kept it simple,
Just wow.
played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
So
All right.
the batting order turns over. Here's the second baseman.
I don't know how many people came up so far.
First offering
How many
misses
pitches
the
this
mark.
inning? I'm at 72 pitches already. Man, this feels like it's been a mile.
Left-hand hitter waits.
There.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Throw it.
2 on, 2 outs. In there.
But the Jays get the better end in the end of the day. Yeah, it's not I don't want to trade Hernandez. It just they've been
He
reports.
swings and hits a fly ball, center field.
They've been reports that they try to sign him a long-term contract, and it's not working out between them and the front office.
Back down for the bottom of the 6th.
Oh, good, I'm out of the
Here's
game.
new pitcher on the mound.
Well,
Taylor
been a bad day.
He's pitching on 2 days
I might get my
rest.
first loss finally,
This point
boys,
of
if
the
they don't
ball
get
game,
come
we're
back.
talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
We lost.
New month is a great chance to hit the reset.
So I lost my first game of the year.
Getting that win today is a
Yeah,
great
so there's
feeling.
been talks that they're not been able to get a contract with Hernandez. So they got a couple of guys that they have to give long-term contract. Bo, Vladdy, Alek Manoah, Lotus. I did 5 innings, 5 hits, 9 strikeouts, and 2 earned run, and I lost. Really? Fuckers. Let's see. Yeah, I'm 9-1. My ERA is so 0.67. Not bad. Would you take the Trent? No, I wouldn't take him. No, he's just another Hernandez. He's gonna be eventually the outfielder. I wouldn't take him. I don't, Milwaukee got rid of him after he missed the ball in the playoffs. I don't want him. Yeah, no, thank you. He can stay in San Diego. I'd rather take Will Myers than him, but Will Myers not a left-hand hitter. The Jays need left-hand hitters. So
it's the New Hampshire Fisher Cats and the Portland Sea Dogs. First pitch coming your way next.
yeah, I don't know. The Jays need to find maybe Marco Conforto might come cheaper, but he's a Scott Boras guy, so that's the problem.
Just about set to go. And on the hill today, Frank Herrmann and Singy. It's unique these days.
I'm gonna play this for another half an hour.
Type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie doesn't rely too
And then
strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft.
and then I'll play the Jays game. So it's top of the clock. I'll play. There's already an argument between an umpire and a guy named Nathan Lowe. They're arguing balls and strikes. He called him strike 3, and he thought it was not strike 3. Oh, yeah. He's saying he foul tipped it. He didn't foul tipped it. He never touched it. Advance the runner. Swing. Let's see here. Surprise Potter getting shipped him. Will Myers alongside Eric. Yeah, I'm surprised too. I thought he was going to get traded. Advance the runner. Let's just advance the runner. So, here we go.
Edgar Williams swings through one there.
Let's see here. Rays don't need him. We already have many outfielders. To be fair, Goodson and Myers been playing well recently. Yeah, I would like one. I would like Myers. Myers used to be a Tampa Bay Rays, I think, wasn't he? A draft pick.
Flores sizes this one up, takes it in for the out.
I think he was a Tampa Bay draft pick. Yeah, I didn't do it.
At the plate, Edgar Williams. He's 0 for 1.
Yeah, I gotta start hitting. I wonder what this is on. Is it in the Hall of Fame?
Part of the order coming through now.
All second half to the season, it seems like. Okay, let's see. Hal Grisman under second. Batting 200, but still hitting 20 home runs. Yeah, I know. There've been a lot of them lately. There's a lot of Yankee fans. I mean, Yankee players that are batting just 200, but they got like 29 home runs. Oh no, Nathan Lowe just got ejected. Yes, he did. He deserved it. You don't argue balls and strikes. Rookie of the Year, Will Myers, baby, yeah. 2010 Rookie of the Year, I think, with Tampa.
Hitter, Edgar Williams.
And he never been the same after that. Gone. Finally, all my frustration. I'm losing my there. About time. There you go, boys. 1904. This is for you. Welcome to the show.
His 7th home run of the season. It's 4-1.
Let's see. Will Myers has been solid player. He's been up for a while. He's 2013 Rookie of the Year. I see.
Change up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time.
I'm hoping when I get to the majors, I get to be Rookie of the Year with my guy. Man, I never thought of that. You guys just got me thinking. I totally forgot about being Rookie of the Year and all this stuff. I forgot all about that. You get to be in that in this game, I guess. Let's roll to the show.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Oh my God! They just hit a 3-run. Garcia just hit a 3-run home run, and it's 4-3 now. Come on, Gosman, you're better than this. You just got a 4-0 lead.
On the ground, right side, and that's a base hit.
Wow. Wow.
They stopped the lead runner at second.
Wow, you hit it hard enough to push the Blue Jays into the playoff. And the Rays didn't draft him. They got him through a trade. Okay. Oh, I didn't know Will Myers came from another team. Okay. Who drafted Will Myers?
Zach Collins digs in now for the 4th time tonight. Oh, 2 now. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 3rd out.
Yeah, I thought Will Myers was drafted by the Rays. I didn't know he was traded from somebody. All right.
Well, this was
we won.
Game got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And your final 4-2.
I'm still waiting to be called to AAA, honestly.
Crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
That's where they should put Anthony Kay in the bullpen to be a good left-hand relief pitcher, because he's not succeeding as a starter. Instead of having Tyler Sacedo, whatever his name is, terrible. Myers been playing at Reddick first base recently. Padres fan never seen something like it since Eric Hosmer. Hosmer was really good in Kansas City, and he got a big contract to go to San Diego, and I don't know what happened there. I don't know. All I heard last year, he was a big cancer in the locker room last year. And a lot of people couldn't wait for him to go. I wonder how Hosmer is doing Boston. I heard he's a lot quieter in Boston. Myers, I believe, was from the Royals or the Cubs. Okay.
The ERA is bloated. He understands that he's got to put his team in a better position.
Let's see here.
To win ball games. And at this point, you have to forget about your own individual stats, and you have to go out there and attack and try to get that W. And if you do,
all right, I'm batting 313. I'm sending the 300.
Most likely that ERA will have dropped over time.
God, I hit it hard and I can never get the ball through.
And that is that. End of a half inning of play. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score.
Is that safe to be playing a beyond that kind of
Now
plant?
it's the switch hitting outfielder, Edgar Williams.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
It was hanging.
Handle.
Oh my God.
And that's 2.
The ball is like right there hanging. I hit it and just go right to the second baseman. Like Ray trade away Wade Davis for Myers, I believe. Okay, here, let me go. I'll find out where Myers from. 1 second. I'll do it right now. Will Myers.
So up next,
I didn't say it.
Williams.
No. Will Myers.
According to Wikipedia, William Bradford Myers is an American professional baseball outfielder, first baseman, San Diego Padres of Major League Baseball.
Next pitch downstairs, and that is ball 1.
Let's see. Will Myers. There it is.
See the velocity.
Oh, he was drafted by the Kansas City Royals. Hosmer was one of the AJ Pollock's first big move, signing Hosmer. Yeah, I know Hosmer. Let's see, Machado, San Diego too. He thinks he would try and trade Hosmer to get his biggest. Yeah, I know for Juan Soto, Josh Bell, and all that. And then yeah, I know he wasn't happy. He said no to the trade to go to Washington, but he gave up. What's the name? The guy, what's the first baseman? That guy from, which I thought was a bad. They should have kept him. They trade. What's the guy? The guy from they got from the Yankees. I forgot his name already. He got traded twice this year. What's his name? Oh my God.
Number 30.
But they got Josh Bell there, and I thought they were going to keep him as a DH. But they trade him to Washington.
Distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can.
Luke Voigt, is it? I think it's Luke Voigt.
And that's the third out. So
yeah, Luke. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. I'm surprised they added him to the trade. I thought he'd be a big bat for them in the playoff. You know.
And now the right fielder, Edgar Williams.
I thought they could have got somebody else. Give somebody else. God, he was having some terribles. Bad was he? Okay, so he's having a bad year. Okay. He has a funky swing anyway. Oh.
Out to center.
Drop. No.
Makes a nice running catch. And that ends the inning. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. We are tied 2-2. So 2 away with nobody on.
0 for 4.
Is the switch hitting outfielder Edgar Williams.
All right, let's hit it. All right, guys, let me see if I can concentrate and hit this one. Let's wait for it. Oh, late on it.
Down the line, number 24.
Man.
Underneath it, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. We are
4, 5,
tied
6.
2-2. Now it's the right fielder, Abraham Almonte. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9.
Do you like the Braves' new center fielder? Is it Michael Harris the third there? That guy?
Right. Williams.
He's pretty talented. I don't watch the Braves a lot to really say much. But I know they're a good team, and also Alex used to be the GM for the Jays, and I miss him actually. I think he's a great GM. He's signing every young position player in Atlanta, which is really good.
1-2 here. Runner takes
Swing.
off for third. Swing and a bouncer. Romero picks
Good.
it up,
I moved.
zips it to first,
So
and here in the 10th, the leadoff man is out.
I liked it. I like what Alex is doing in Atlanta. It's a pretty impressive. You know, he just has to sign Swanson there, the shortstop. He's the only guy left for him to sign, and they're just set.
Go ahead, run on base.
They're set,
Here's
and
the
they
first
should win.
baseman,
I think they
number
don't win this.
22.
They don't win it this year because of the Dodgers. They win it probably next year. It would be Atlanta Blue Jays in the World Series sometime in the next 2-3 years.
Right-handed reliever on the ground, and it gets by him.
We got to run. Yay. We took the lead top of the 10th.
Drives in the run. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime.
That's why I went from first to second without getting the double play. We lost the game? Oh my God.
4-3 our final score. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton. And
did he put the current Blue Jays rosters together before? He got what's his name, Vladdy. He signed Vladdy, Lotus, Hernandez. He drafted Kirk, Danny Jansen. Some of the guys. Oh, Jordan Romano is his. I'm trying to think. Yeah, those was his roster, and then he traded like Syndergaard for Dickey. Oh my God, what a terrible trade for R.A. Dickey, is it? Yeah, he traded Syndergaard and another good pitcher to the Mets for him. So he made some bad trades.
It wasn't a perfect outing for him on the bump the last time out.
What do you mean?
Take the loss, but that doesn't mean it's the end of the world. I'm joined by MLB Network analyst Ron Darling. And Ron,
it's my first loss.
Pitcher, there is a temptation to get inside your own head after a loss. How do you make sure that one bad start doesn't turn?
I'm 9-1, guys.
Listen, no one wants to lose, but those things will happen to anyone at any age. I remember after 2 or 3 bad starts in the major leagues, I asked my pitching coach, "What am I doing wrong?" He said, "You're not doing anything wrong. The other team is trying too." And I think that's a good thing to keep in perspective, is just work on your craft, get better at your craft, be more consistent, that every single time you go out there, you're at your best, the best version of yourself. And after that, just let it fly.
Well, thank you very much. At least you have some decent thing to say.
A coach draws a player's attention to a recent...
I can't remember the last time you draw. I don't draw walks. That's not my job. My job is to hit bombs. Yeah. I thought Ron Darling was David Roberts for a second. They look like, eh? That's funny. Let's see here. What I'm doing, saving. Let's see who we're playing next. View calendar. Where are we? We're in July. The All-Star game, AA game. Alright, you know what? We're playing these guys. Like, look how many teams. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You play the same team 6 times in the minors. That's just crazy. That's just crazy. Oh. Let's see here. Let's see the standings. Where are we? The fighting Phils are coming. They won 7 in a row. The Yankee farm team lost 8 in a row. Whoa. We still got a 6-game lead. We're fine. Alright, you know what? I'll switch to the Jays game. Oh, cancel. Let me save it first. Alright. Let's go. Franchise. Alright. Okay, give me a second, guys. I'm gonna try to switch this. I think I can switch the screen from. Let me see. Let me try it. Let me try it. I hope it doesn't. I want to trace the. Would it work? Here, let me do it this way. 1 second. I'll do it from the computer. I'm not stopping the stream. I'm just moving it to the Jays profile. The mic was unmuted for a second, so I just want to switch it to Jace, and then I'm gonna run down and use the bathroom and come right back. So give me 1 second here. Go back to full screen. Yeah, full screen. All right, let me use the bathroom. I'll be right back, guys. All right. You guys should be able to hear me and everything. I just want to make sure you guys can hear me and it's gonna, yeah, it's good. Make sure you guys can hear me. Yeah, it's good. Okay. All right. Okay. Excuse me. Partly cloudy. That's fine. All right. Sorry, I've been drinking too much tea, and I had to use the bathroom, and I just want to make sure that my injury players are not
Baseball from the Lone Star State. A great
available.
baseball ahead
These are
on
not
the
available.
show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays and the Texas Rangers.
And this is a nice effing stadium. This and the one in Atlanta is very nice stadiums. I'm impressed.
Eli White, always
I can't wait for the Jays to build a new stadium.
Seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player.
All right, I got hitting on veteran, and I got pitching on Hall of Fame because I'm trying to win. Oh, and I got NBA game, the one with Michael Jordan. I forgot to mention it. I just haven't installed it yet. I'm gonna try to do that probably tomorrow before football. So I haven't put it in yet. I just picked it up the other day. So go ahead. Let's see what we got.
Not the best swing that time from the first round pick.
They're 40 and 100. Dead last.
The wind of the pitch. Got him. Look. One down.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to
These guys
on.
are so tricky, man.
Inside, and as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
Three pitches.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
All right, Vladdy. He's batting 309, 45 home runs. I think 125 RBIs.
And it's fouled away.
So if the Jays lose today, me wearing the Red Sox jersey, I'll go back to the Jays. If they lose to Texas, you know, they just had a 2-1 and basically nobody out, and they got 1-2-3 after that. Texas
and
did.
He's down 0-2 as he swings through
1-for-5 in game one.
He's embarrassed right now. Never swings at that kind of pitch, especially that early in the count.
Next offering misses, and the count 1-2. The punch out there. Quick start here this evening. 2 out. Top of the first.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Bo Bichette up to the dish.
Just a fly ball.
In the air, right field. And that is that. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. Now the Rangers will get their first crack. We're scoreless. Major League Baseball is on the show.
I'm surprised they got a lot of fans at the game when the team is 40 and 100 and something losses.
Bottom of the first. And starting this one is Kevin Gausman. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight. They start to.
They were showing Rob Stripling family that came to the game yesterday. He had over 60 family members.
Off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Nick Solak swings through that one to lead off the inning. The pitch. And that one hit to first. Guerrero steps on the bag, 1 up, 1 down. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience singing.
And they plenty suck.
These guys have been
they have 526 runs, 12th in the American League. Not bad.
Have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is.
Hello, hey buddy, how you doing?
Not sure if he was expecting the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
The next offering misses.
It's a good pitch. I don't know why they didn't call it. Whatever. All right, we'll try again. That's a nice pitch.
On that fastball.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch, perhaps shorten the swing.
Welcome to the show. We're doing the Jays Texas game in Texas. We're following the franchise Jays season. We are second place in the American League East. We got 91 wins and we're 5 games back of the Yankees. And
in the air, foul off first.
we have the updated roster, but we don't have the updated playoff format. So it's all playoff format of last year, I guess.
Batting third, the second baseman.
Right now, San Diego Studio hasn't done it yet, so we're hoping they do it, but I don't know.
A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field.
So right now it's me and Tampa for the playoff position for the wild card. So it's a 1-game playoff series if we play each other, if they don't update the format. I know 3 Sons and is using her account. Oh, okay. There we go.
Next pitch is popped up.
We got it, Chapman. Oh.
Chapman makes the catch, and that'll do it. 1, 2, 3, go the Rangers. Scoreless after 1.
Let's see here. All right, so we got 1, 2, 3. They got 1, 2, 3, and we got Hernandez coming up. So let's see what we can do. Let's just get a
true 5-tool guy.
He's pretty good in the game. He's amazing in the game, but he's not good in the real life. Oof. Bouncing foul. Yeah.
The wide to kick the pitch. Squibbed out in front of the plate. Over to Lowe. 1 out in the second.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Here's Matt Chapman. Obviously a guy who makes good contact.
When Texas start winning this stadium, no wonder they had the World Series then 2020. It's a brand new stadium. It's a really nice stadium.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
My name is Cody, and I am. What is it? Okay.
It's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone, Boog.
How you doing, Cody? How's your Saturday?
And then can be tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled as inconsistent. So you got to stay ready up there.
No score here in the second. Yeah, one of those umpires, you just have to know what to expect, right?
Exactly.
Next pitch misses way outside.
John Gray came from Colorado. There, he left it up, but I just
lifted in the air. Squeezes it, and there's 2 away.
Yeah, I was saying earlier to 1904. What is it? A lot of players seem to be batting only 200, but they have like 20-something home runs. Simeon is a great example. He's batting 242, and he has 21 home runs for Texas. They just show his. I would sign into my account, but my chat is not working in my account. It's okay, man. It's all good. It's all good, Cole. Thank you for coming to join the stream. Thank you. I appreciate it.
In the air, center field. Garcia has this one sized up. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Blue Jays go down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
We're just warming up. Safe. And Texas have the most stolen bases in the American League East. American League. I didn't know that.
Big power threat. Corey Seager. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not.
He's the best player.
Every swing he takes.
I'm surprised the Jays didn't sign this guy. Seriously.
And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball.
All right, let's try slider. See if I can get him with a slider. Oh, Batman is way in the shift. Fastball in, and by Seager. Oh.
Stays alive.
In the shift again. All right. We're gonna go splitter.
Pitch.
Oh, damn.
Foul to the left.
Let's try change up. Got him.
Down on strikes he goes, and one
Take
out.
a seat.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that.
Late on it.
Makes you think
He check swing.
was trying to set
He didn't know he was in between.
If you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Next up for Texas, Eli White. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively.
I think all of Texas has been
Nothing
inconsistent
here in the bottom of
offensively.
the second. Next
Good pitch.
offering is in for a strike.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
Slider.
Short. Bichette whips it to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Stepping in the long ball threat, Brad Miller. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. In
Good
there, and
pitch.
it's 0-1.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Oh,
That one pulled foul.
all right, fastball up. Bye.
Swings and misses. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And the Rangers set down in order. We'll move to the third with no score.
All right. Trying to get Gausman his
Back here at the
21st.
ballpark, onto the third
Get his
inning.
ERA down a little bit
Merrifield
just to
up
see if
the
we can
plate.
get him to win the American
Great
League.
speed and great power.
Cy Young.
A great athlete, quite simply. Gray back to work.
There we go. Base hit. Finally, our first one.
Line, and that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And next for
All right.
Toronto, Danny Jansen. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well.
Pitch out.
Outstanding on the defensive end. And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. The 1-0.
Oh, get through, get through, get through, get through. Safe, safe.
Safe there.
Beautiful.
Back-to-back singles, runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Raimel Tapia up to hit. Swing, ball to left. Sola makes the grab, and there's one away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this
No,
jam.
he's looking to hit it out of the moon. Oh,
And
late
first
on it.
offering is fouled off.
Trying to go that way with it.
Merrifield at second. Jansen over at first with one away. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
I swing underneath it.
Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move.
Come on.
There's the
Oh,
ball.
man.
Throw, tag, and he's out.
Man, how can he be that slow? Damn.
Next pitch is popped up. Low. Drifts towards it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning.
My fault. I shouldn't have steal for third, but I didn't want to hit a double play.
And we're still knotted at
And then he threw a ball out of the zone. And, of course, I didn't swing because I wasn't going to swing at the ball. And then they threw me out third. All right. It's okay. We got 2 hits. They got nothing yet.
set for the bottom of the third. Now at the plate, Adolis Garcia. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And that one is in for a strike.
Fastball feeling good today.
The heart rate of the pitcher and the
Splitter.
when the ball goes up in the air.
Nice pitch. There you go. We got him.
Every time it's hit in the air.
All right, throw fastball in.
Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-2.
All right, let's go change up.
And the right-hander deals.
Nice pitch.
Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Jansen fields, fires to first, gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Batting in, the designated hitter, Andy Ibanez.
Now here's the Rangers DH, Andy Ibanez. He has,
Sorry, I moved the camera up a bit.
Tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing. And
oh shit! Go foul! Go foul! Thank you.
Right field line. And that's just foul. And a foul ball.
Change up should get him here. Oh,
Next
wow.
One misses.
Good eye.
Gonna count 1-2.
Yeah, go fastball in.
And a pitch.
Good job.
Just a
We jammed him.
fly ball this time. Calls it in, and there's 2 away.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Jonah Heim.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. He might just be the best hitting catcher in the game today.
Well, Boog, he's so valuable, does a good job behind the plate, but offensively, he's a middle
Throw it to first. He's slow, Vladdy.
Catchers and their #1 job.
I don't know why they automatically don't let them go back to first base.
This guy is able to add runs by producing them.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So the Rangers batting order turns over. Here's Nick Solak. Good contact guy, good defender, and fouled off. At the belt and fires.
Nice, Vladdy.
He'll do it himself.
Let him run in the bag.
Inning over.
Excellent stop right there. He wants to take it himself, waves the pitcher off, and continues to run into the dugout.
Oh, there you go. That's the bag. Nope, we're out.
Welcome back, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And a pitch.
What?
Swings and chases a low one there.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. You're up there at the plate. You got to look up
there
in the zone and
take
spin
that.
on anything that's down.
Solak reaching back towards the wall. Puts it away for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Bo Bichette getting ready to hit. 0 for 1 with a fly out.
Is Jays losing? No, they're up 4-3. Espinal's batting, and it's just top of the third. 4-3 Blue Jays, and they have 2-1, no outs. Second and first.
That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Simeon makes the play, and there's 2 down.
They started with a 4-0 lead in the top of the first, and then the pitchers seem to settle down a little bit for Texas.
Chris, baseball today,
and
so
what's his name?
Gosman
had 2 outs in the bottom of the first, 2 on, and then gave up a 2-run home run.
Different from the players that we see day in, day out. And the first offering is not close.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Out to short. Seager fires over to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Down in order go the Blue Jays, and we are still scoreless.
This may be a 1-run game, like a 1-0 game.
And welcome back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Nathaniel Lowe.
Nathaniel Lowe. 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3
We'll see. Let's go. Fastball in.
And here it comes.
All right.
Bounced up the middle. Merrifield handles. Tosses
Good job.
First. Leadoff hitter retired in the
Oh,
fourth.
the Jays got more runs.
Job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another.
We just made a 5-3. Espinal just hit a double.
Here's Marcus Semien. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. And there's a foul ball. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Yeah, I'm doing the same thing. I'm swinging at everything. All right, let's go with my changeup. I can get him with my changeup. Nice pitch.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 2 away now.
There's a lot of holes in that swing. That's why I didn't pay $25 million. This is the only guy that I have to worry about.
I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
Yeah, I definitely see him. Quick pitch.
First
Didn't work.
pitch doesn't find the zone. Two outs. Now 1-1.
He got away
There we
with
go.
one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Let's throw slider. 1-1 pitch.
And the righty deals.
There we go.
And he hits
Right
a
to the
ground ball
shift.
right side.
1, 2, 3.
Fires over to Guerrero.
It's like a
Out
singing
number
a song.
3. We played 4. We're tied 0-0. All set for the start of the inning. And now for the Jays, Matt Chapman.
All right, chap. Let's go. With a hit.
The wind of the pitch.
Oh,
That
yeah.
one is absolutely
That's
bumped.
absolutely smoke. You catch that, I don't know what's going on. Don't catch it. It's gone.
Turning, looking, and that one is gone.
Good job,
Matt
chap.
Chapman hits one out, and it gives him the lead in the fifth. It's 1-0.
That's
One
it.
pitch,
Number
one
23.
swing, one home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact.
Yep. It was a beautiful
He
swing.
got on plane with that high fastball, and look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch.
Wow.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
All right, Lotus.
The batter, the left fielder, Lourdes.
Hey.
They say it went.
Okay, from here, he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the fact that his team is now down by a run.
Nice hit.
And a base hit on a line.
Just a single. It was hit hard.
That ball was blasted, Boog, and as broadcasters, we can go weeks without seeing a ball
Wow.
at 115 miles per hour, which is what
Zapia just hit a home
Statcast
run,
tells
a
us
3-run home
there.
run.
He really got the
Is
back to the zone and
8-3.
did not get cheated.
Yeah, that
And I don't know how many
ball
home run
was absolutely
Tapia
smoked.
has. He has a lot with me on the game, but you know, it's a video game. But let's see how was his number of home runs. They're gonna show it. He's 6th home run of the season.
And
Jesus.
here is Whit Merrifield.
In the game, he has like
And he swings
almost
and
20.
misses at the initial offering.
Yeah, I think the Jays got this game, my friend. I don't think Gausman's gonna give up any more runs.
Righty delivers.
Ah, what am I doing?
Swings through that.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too
They already
much.
have
You gotta
8
make
runs
sure that you
before the
field
third
ball
inning.
cleanly and
I mean,
get
before end of
out
third inning.
first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
You don't want Jays hitting like this before they face your team.
And the 0-2.
Oh,
Now
yeah.
a screamer into
That's
the
a-
outfield.
What? He caught it?
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out.
Go back,
Away.
push back.
Not
Wow.
moved at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. Looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
I'm impressed.
Danny Jansen now at the plate.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
He is
They finally got
at the
their first
top
out.
of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. First
Ah.
offering. Runner goes.
Go back.
Pitch out. Out at first. Couldn't get back to the bag.
Shit. I know they were gonna do a pitch out.
Kicks and fires.
That's a goner. That's a goner. He left it up and I smoked it. It's gone. I wish I didn't do that.
Danny Jansen hits one out, and they add a run. It's 2-0.
I wish I didn't get picked off, but that's okay. 16th home run of the.
With this guy's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move him a lot.
Right in your living room. Gone.
Tapia. Raimel Tapia will hit next. And first offering is fouled off.
Air just wanted October already. Yeah, me too. Yeah, I want October. Yeah, I know. Hurry up and get October. No, that's only 3 weeks away, my friend. Not far away. We'll get to see the playoffs. We get to see some crazy. Ooh, Tapia.
Here's a high fly ball.
A fly ball. I hope MLB puts the postseason patch on that.
But the long ball was
on the hats this year.
Not once, but twice.
They didn't do it last year. What do you mean? The MLB is old. The playoff is usually TBS, ESPN, and Fox.
Bottom of the fifth. And the batter now, Eli White.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even.
Let's see if I can. Let's see if I can get
that misses the zone.
Nice 1, 2, 3.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across. This is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning.
You don't get the baseball playoff from TBS and ESPN and Fox in Tampa.
Right side, hard hit. He handles it himself, and the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
The playoff they usually broadcast nationally wide, so everybody can see it. But like the Jays network, they don't do the whole playoff. It does by TBS or whoever that have MLB has deal for it. You know that hats. I don't know what you mean by hats and jerseys. Oh,
these guys are great, man. They have the ability to.
You mean they didn't put postseason on them? Yes, they did. They put postseason on them last year.
Things on the outer half, those are the ones.
You mean like the hats with like playoff or whatever? I thought they always do that.
I am aggressive.
They did it for the World Series. They had like
filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as
okay, I know what you mean now.
We'll take all 3 swings.
Okay, I know what you mean now. You mean they didn't put a postseason on their hats symbol.
Down the line towards the corner, and that is a foul ball.
I thought they always do that anyway.
Next pitch just misses, and it's 2-2.
Last year was a normal full season. Last year they should have the playoff thing on it. That's weird because 2020 was different. They didn't have a full season, so I'm surprised they didn't do it last year. There we go. 2 outs.
Bichette over to pick it up. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
9-3. Bo was just hitting the ball like crazy. They didn't put the patch on them last year. I was so upset. 2021 was the first year they didn't do it. It was the first 3 rounds. Okay, I have no idea. I didn't really check it. I didn't know they didn't put the patch last year. I thought I'm surprised.
Little chopper rolls foul.
Yeah, I didn't know what you meant there for a second. I thought you said they didn't have the playoff on like hats or like. I'm like, what do you mean? Like they don't have playoffs on TV? I thought you meant like a channel named Hats. I wasn't sure what you meant. Only the World Series. Maybe that's what they're going to be doing going forward. I have no idea.
2 down, nobody on.
You know. They might have changed that because maybe they're gonna leave. There could have been reason I didn't know last year. Maybe a COVID, right? Some people personnel could not be in the.
Right-hander kick steals, smash to the left side.
I'll throw it.
Gets it to first. About
2019-2020 playoff hats. Okay.
They trail things here.
Yeah, no, they might do it this year. Like I said, last year was maybe because of COVID and they couldn't get the jerseys.
At the ballpark.
They couldn't get the jersey places to do that.
Inning number 6. Here's George Springer.
Yeah. Because remember, they use the same. They don't get brand new jerseys for the playoff. They get the same jerseys, but I think they have multiple jerseys. Like they have maybe 3 of these or 4 of the same.
See if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Until Nike doesn't allow it. I don't know.
Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I don't know. I thought there's a channel named Hats in the United States. I didn't get it.
Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
There's a lot of crazy channels, man. You'd be surprised what things are called.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Wow.
So
all
up
right.
next for Toronto, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game.
We got to get a hit, Vladdy. You 0 for 2. Let's be patient. Let's wait for him to come to us. Oh, my God. That's his problem all year. He just keeps hitting the ball on the ground.
And Guerrero is set down.
He's not getting any air.
The bat, number 11, shortstop, Bo Bichette.
Bo Bichette next
Bo
up for the
Bichette.
Blue Jays. On the ground out to short.
The only channel I know is Fox, ESPN, MLB. There's also TBS and TNT that does the playoffs now. And Fox became, oh, okay, I see. Yeah, because because Fox was bought by Disney. Yeah, all of Fox bought by Disney.
Great contact, one of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently. If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Oh. Change up. 6th inning of shutout game so far. Oh, there's a little bouncer. We got it. Nice.
Bottom of the 6th.
God, I dislike Disney. I am sorry. Just you live in Florida, you don't like Disney, really? Just don't like them, really? I can't believe it. You live in Disney, Orlando, and you don't like Disney.
Count on him to deliver offense.
He's the first guy at the ballpark. He's got to study opposing hitters. He's got to.
I had a good experience when I went to Disney World way back. Man, we're talking about 2000, so 22 years ago.
That's a whole lot, and
you know,
so many times goes unnoticed.
And he grounds one back up the middle. The
wow.
throw to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Yeah, Disney's buying everything. They also own ESPN now. So they bought all of Star Wars, they bought all of Fox, they bought Marvels, you know, they have everything now. You know, and they have the Disney Plus thing with all the different shows.
Pitch misses inside.
They are gonna do Deadpool
What I love about him
movie.
is he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like
sometimes it's not good a company owns everything, but that's what happens.
They make moves on the base.
Let's see, I went to Disney 2 times, was nothing but a crowded and crying kids, people pushing and fighting. Wow, I didn't have that experience. It must change. Because I mean, man, when I was at Disney, I didn't see one dirty place. Like it was, everything was clean. And kids will cry. But I stayed at Disney Hotel. Maybe that's why. Yeah, I went to Disney and but we stayed at a different hotel. And also, the time that I went, there was not a lot of there was kids, but not a lot of kids.
Teoscar Hernandez.
So during Christmas. Yeah, that's why. There's a lot of kids then. Yeah, I went during the summer. Sometime I think it was in June when I went.
Misses, and it's 1-0.
So
action for the Rangers.
Yeah, but I also went to Kennedy Space Center. I actually liked that more. And I also went to Universal Studio. Ooh. Yeah, if you go during Christmas and July 4th, that'll be the busiest time of the year. There'll be a lot of kids then. They're not getting the sweet candy. They're not getting the toy. They want to be crying all day. And it'll be really crowded.
Kicks and deals.
Oh.
Stays alive.
Almost.
These guys like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Righty to the plate.
Oh.
And a swing and a miss. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue.
I never been to Universal. It's a nice place actually, man. It's really, they got a lot of fantastic stuff.
Now it's Matt Chapman. Give us a homer for him back in the 5th. Just a solo shot, but an important swing in this game.
We're in the 7th inning, and we're already up. We're already up 2-0, and we're trying to finish it. Yeah. I honestly think the playoffs are going to be intense in baseball. I can't wait. It's probably going to be the best baseball playoff because I think anybody can knock out anybody. You know, it's going to be the National League is going to be the grind, low-scoring games, great pitching matchup, great bullpen matchup, and I think the American League will be crazy offensive and home run walk-off, dramatic. It's just the pitching matchup in the National League just looks crazy. If you look at all the teams that can potentially make it, it's just the pitching match. The Mets, the Braves, the only team that doesn't really have good. Well, they have. I guess they have maybe 2 good starting pitchers. The Phillies, right? Zach Wheeler and Aaron Nola. Gibbons is terrible. I went. And if you look at St. Louis, they got better with Jordan Montgomery. So their pitching is really good. And what's his name? Their ace is back. The Rays played at Disney once. Oh, okay. Wow, that's cool. And then if you look at the team in Houston, they also have great pitching.
Now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
Cleveland have good pitching too, but I don't know if they have enough offense to make a difference in the playoffs. And the Dodgers, San Diego. Sorry, I went from National League to American League, but I'm thinking mostly National League. The Dodgers, San Diego, their pitching is just crazy. So the National League games are going to be really, really low-scoring games in the playoff.
Makes the grab, and that will end the inning.
And if you look at the American League, Houston has great pitching. I think Justin Verlander will be back by next week for Houston. So he'll have a couple stops before the playoffs. And like I said, I still think the White Sox are going to win that division. I hate to say it. I want to see a Dodgers-Houston World Series. Really? Again? You want to see Houston Dodger World Series? Interesting. I thought you would probably say like Dodger Tampa.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly.
And the Jays only, honestly, in my opinion, the Jays only have 2 good pitchers, Manoah and Gausman. Those are the 2 strong pitchers. Jose is just Jesus. Every time I watch him, I want to puke. I want to see it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I know the Dodgers can make it. It depends who Houston plays. Because from time to time they like to choke in the playoffs, but they are set up. They are the best team in the American League.
The pitch.
Oh shit!
Ripped to right, base hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
So I don't know. I'm interested in the National League playoffs and the Jays, of course. But I still pick the Dodgers to come out of the National League. And I have to wait for the matchup in the American League to actually decide to see who's going to make it out of it. I think right now it should be Houston. I think.
Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and part of the order coming up right behind him.
Let's see what say. American will break out in a war if Houston beat the Dodgers in the World Series. America? No, they won't. I think America will break out in a war if Donald Trump becomes president again. That's my opinion. He's going to give Putin everything. The key to North America. Yeah, no. I think if Dallas Cowboys win the World Series, there may be a war in America. You know. They keep calling them the American. I don't know why they're called Dallas, the American team, Dallas Cowboys. They never win shit. Like seriously. You know, like it's like the Jays back in the 90s. They used to win something, and the Yankees used to win something. And I don't remember the last time the Cowboys won anything. Honestly, I really don't. So, I every time like last year they'll watch them lose the playoff to San Francisco 49ers. I think they played with the 49ers in the first round or whatever it was. And everybody looks sad in Dallas, and I'm like, come on, you guys should know they're not gonna win. So, like.
Here's a 1-2. And that one
anyway, they got a good team, but they just, you know, they're just not consistent. They're not the team that we used to know back in the day. Oof.
Next one is off the plate. And that's ball 2.
Cowboys are a joke, haha. Hey buddy, how you doing? Yeah, I think Cowboys are a joke. Yeah, they play Tampa tomorrow night for Sunday Night Football. We'll find out how good they are. Let's see if they can beat Tom Brady. Tom Brady didn't even had any training camp, and let's see if the Dallas can beat Tom Brady without training camp in Dallas. Then they're gonna have a bad year. The team everybody's picking in that division is the Phillies, the Eagles. So New England's more has New England more has American, yeah, but a lot of people don't like New England because of Bill Belichick. They like him because of Tom Brady, but he's gone. 1, 2, my best friend. What? Hey, challenge it. Challenge. Yes, I'm challenging. Come on. What are you doing? Goddamn Blind Empire. That must be Angel Hernandez. That has to be definitely Angel Hernandez. Yeah, that's what you are.
Here's one more look.
You're out.
But I'm not sure that there's anything here to overturn the
what?
Call. What about you, Sam?
Come on, man.
I don't think so, Berg. I mean, we need something obvious to overturn it, and I just don't see
it. Looked like a bang play, but fine, give it to the runner. I thought he was out.
So they've made a decision, and the runner is safe. Not enough to overturn it, and that leaves them without any challenges the rest of the way.
We don't need it. What we got? How many pitches you have? 82. You're fine. Corey Seager. Don't tie it.
In there for strike one.
Cowboys. I just don't like their design. Oh. Yeah, they have, you know, they have some good players. Diggs is pretty good. What's named their quarterback Prescott is pretty good. The running back's pretty good. But some days their offensive line is not good. Their linebackers are not very good sometimes. And their special team is just horrendous. So it depends what kind of Dallas you get this year. Wouldn't surprise me if they missed the playoff this year. You know, they're coming with so much hype every year, and last year they were lucky. There we go. There's our 2. There's my best friend. There you go. All right.
We look ahead to inning number 8. Blue Jays 2 and the Rangers nothing.
Yeah, I have nothing against Dallas. I just don't understand why they call them American team, American football team, or America's team. I don't get it.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jonathan Hernandez. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
It's because they have the most fan, I think, maybe in America. You know, that's the only thing I can think of. But
this guy is power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about
Jonathan Hernandez is pitching.
and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone?
Well,
In
maybe
the air to left, down the line.
fly ball. He caught it.
Solak makes the grab. One pitch and one out.
The catcher.
I'm gonna pick.
Danny Jansen.
Next to hit, Danny Jansen.
I'm gonna pick. What is it? Buffalo Bills versus. I have to see how Dallas play. I mean, so not Dallas, Tampa.
And first offering is fouled off.
I like to say Green Bay for Super Bowl, but they're not. They're not consistent because they always lose in the playoff in the second round or whatever it is.
Right-handed reliever.
Oh.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Danny Jensen just hit a home run. It's 11-3 Jays on the top of the fourth. I read the Cowboys are the most pro-threat team with the Yankees second. Okay, maybe that's why they call American team. Okay.
Here's the 0-2. Now one missed.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the
The owner, I think, is Jones. Jeffrey, is it Jeffrey Jones? So with that information, to the Cowboys, hey, damn the rich team. It's football, man. They make so much money in football.
Base hit, center
Yes,
field.
yes, good. We need one more run, guys. One more run. Yeah, the Jays are winning 11-3. This game is over. Like, their game is over already. Man, I'm telling you, the Jays are getting scary.
And first offering is fouled off.
Oh, I want to warm up somebody in the bullpen. Can I do it now? Come on. All right, let's go warm up. Tim Meza. Meza Garcia. All right.
And a pitch.
No.
Oh, right to the backstop.
What NFL team will you say is like the Rays? I think LA Chargers. I think they're the one that would be the closest to them, or even my team, Tennessee Titans. They have actually developed their young guys and try to win on that. So I'll mostly say LA Chargers. That's what I think. The Rays and Jays series will be worrisome. That start this Monday, right? Is this Monday we start the series?
Pitch.
That's gone.
High fly ball, right
No,
field.
fly ball.
Miller under it. Brings it in.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Safe.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough.
You get to see me play the Rays then on Monday. It should be a heck of a series. Yeah, this Monday they play each other.
For the fourth time tonight.
They have 2 games on Monday. So hopefully you guys beat the Yankees tomorrow.
Foul ball there.
Shitty owner, yeah. Cards draft really well. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Just like the Rays, right? They draft really well. Just like the Rays.
Swing and a miss. And
So, and they keep their young players.
In the zone all game, if guys will chase it, that's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Oh, come on.
Swing and a miss, and that is that.
Let's see if I can go
Toronto.
8 innings with Gosman. Yeah, Chargers are very good. Let's see, the Chargers, but I guess they do have a shitty owner too. Yeah, the owner is not really that bad. He moved the team from San Diego to LA, because they built that $2 billion stadium, and they made a deal to have them and the Rams. Shitty owner should be the Rams owner, because he moved them from St. Louis to LA. So LA has 2 teams, actually more than 2. More than 2 teams. They have the 2 LA's team, and they have the 49ers. Who else? I feel like I'm missing another team.
Kicks and fires.
Oh yeah, never mind. Oakland is in Vegas now. So yeah, there's 3 teams I think for football in California, and 2 of them are in LA. Oh, what am I doing? I did that wrong. Get him. I got him. Ooh. Wow. I did that wrong. They do have the same color too, yellow and blue. Yeah.
With the lack of contact in today's game,
But the Chargers have a very, very good young quarterback that looks to explode. Really, really.
First pitch, and that's in for
I guess I'll watch the Chargers for this year. Yeah, watch them and also watch Tennessee. Tennessee also to do the same thing as Tampa. It's just their quarterback is terrible. Basically, their quarterback is like Corey Kluber. You never know what you're gonna get.
And a foul ball.
Yeah. Their quarterback is Tannehill. He used to play in Miami. Oh shit! I hit him. Uh oh.
He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
You just can't afford to make these kind of mistakes this late in the ball game.
I didn't mean to hit him, guys. Relax. I threw a slider.
And that right there was just a freebie.
Garcia in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
I have the Charger game too tomorrow.
Miller leads off first with 1 away.
I'm the Chargers. They're one of my 8 teams that I picked for Madden.
Line drive.
And we got it.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away now.
If I get another person on, I'm going to take Kevin Gausman out. But he's pitching a shutout. He's pitching really well, even on Hall of Fame. And he's basically 1 out away from having a complete 8 inning. 96 pitches. I think we will get it. Well, there it is. Go a long way. Don't throw it away, ball. All right. Chargers also have low fan base, so I guess they are one of the same with the Rays right now. Yeah. Well, they moved to LA. I don't think they have. I think they're going to be sellout. They've been well hyped this year. You know, I think they're very close. But they're also in a tough division, man. They're in the toughest division. In the division with Denver, Vegas Raiders, them, and what's the other team? Oh, I think Kansas City. So they're in a tough division. I call it division of death. So they could finish first or they could finish 4th. So they're a very tough division. It's going to be interesting. Uh-oh.
In the air to left center.
That's gone. No. Yay. No. Jeez.
Garcia makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
All right, 1 second, boys. I'm going to get rid of Garcia and warm up Jordan.
He was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
Wow. Nice cutter.
Through that one. 0-1. Some activity in the bullpen for Texas. Brock Burke getting loose out there. And here it comes. Swing and a line drive caught. Teoscar Hernandez digs in now. He's a guy who does it all.
All right, Teoscar, you do it all, but you're 0 for 3. Oh my! Wow! It was hanging there to be smoked, and I swung so early. 79.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Everyone can have a little chuckle there. He's had such a great season. Rarely ever do you see that kind of swing.
High fly ball out into left center field. Solak under it. And that is that. And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the 9th. Blue Jays 2 and the Rangers nothing.
All right, we can go. Gausman is already had almost 100 pitches, so
bottom of the 9th, and now the switch hitting catcher Jonah.
Yeah, sorry, buddy, you're done. Ready, just in case, and put in the game.
Now it's Jordan Romano out of the bullpen, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Number 68, Jordan Romano.
All right, here we go. Let's see if Jordan can close it. Yes, let's close it. Let's start him with a fastball.
The pitch.
Ooh, thought you got it.
Right side.
Roll back a bit. We got it.
Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Charger cornerback double. That's for tomorrow. JC and Jackson. But the game time decision. Okay. Yeah, he's pretty good. I didn't do fantasy football this year. I usually do it. But
first offering is fouled off.
The people used to do it everybody's kind of disconnected, but it's okay. I can just watch the games and have fun. So
right-hander kick steals. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side.
I'm just impressed how Buffalo Bills were able to defeat what do you call it there, the Chargers easily at home.
And the first pitch misses for
I think it was 31-10, the final score, 37-10. They had 7 sacks on Matt.
Righty delivers.
Good pitch here.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense sputter, not able to get anything going.
He should have been fired by now.
Left-hand batter waits.
Oof.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run and the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
I got to find the strike zone. Yeah, there we go.
Next offering is fouled back.
And throw this two-seam fastball. See if I can get him.
Kicks and
the swing. Fly ball. Oh, I can't get to it. I can't get to it.
And in one hops the wall. The throw into second, and that's a
I like the Rams helmet. Yeah, they have some of the, my favorite helmet is actually the 49ers. They do have a nice helmet, but San Francisco 49ers have a really nice helmet. You know what? Because we're in the football spirit, I might play one of the games. You guys can pick. You can pick one of the games that I can play tonight, because there's so many tomorrow to play. Even if I play one today, I got 6 games to play tomorrow.
In there for strike one.
I'll tell you which game I have for tomorrow, and I'll let you guys pick. I'll play Madden after this because it's only 10 o'clock here, and I wasn't planning to play Last of Us or Mafia until after football.
In there, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results
change
in a
up.
ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. That is a big time benefit.
All right, the fastball to finish it. He's asking for the. I think he's asking for the slider. I'm gonna go fastball up. Don't hit a home run. Oh, Harford. Ball game.
Merrifield in position.
There we go. All right, we won 2 in a row.
Used 2 pitchers to combine for the shutout.
Great pitchers duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher
that's all we need. Just keep winning. Lately I've been going to sleep at 11:30 my time. Yeah, that'll be 12:30 my time here. So it's right now it's 10 o'clock my time. So.
Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you
soon. I've been waking up at 7 a.m. Wow. I didn't get up this morning until like 9:30. But I was still in bed. I'm like, I didn't feel like moving. What can you do at 7 a.m. in Florida, man? Man, like, I mean, it's a nice sunset. I mean, sunrise, I guess. Nice sunrise. That's about it, but, wow. Yeah. Player of the game, Kevin Gausman. 8 innings, 2 hits, 4 strikeouts, 0 walks, 0 earned run. Wonderful. I didn't get a lot of strikeouts. So I got a shutout. Let's see here. All right. I'll tell you the games that I have tomorrow. Let's see. We can play one of them tonight. All right. So I have Tennessee versus the Giants in Tennessee. let's just play the 2 o'clock games. I have the Philly. I have Philly, and let's see. I just like being up early. Feels very bad being up late, and the morning is very cool. Yeah, no, you're right. I get up early for work. I just don't like to do it on the weekend. If I have something important to do, I'll definitely do it. So I have Philly, Detroit Lions. I have San Francisco versus Chicago Bears. I have Cincinnati Bengals versus Pittsburgh Steelers. I don't have Kansas City, no. I have Green Bay versus Minnesota, and I have LA Chargers versus Vegas Raiders. Or I don't want to play that until tomorrow night, but I have the Tampa Dallas game. So I'll let whatever you guys want me to play. So it could be the Green Bay. No, I should leave that for later enough. I think the best one I should play, my opinion, and probably be easy to win. It could be, so you got 3 choices. It'd be Cincinnati. The Bucks one will be interesting. Yes, that's tomorrow night. I'm going to leave that for tomorrow night before Game of Thrones. Pittsburgh's Bengals. 49ers Green Bay. Sorry, 49ers Chicago Bears. Tennessee Giants or Eagles Detroit. So those are your choices. Those are the choices I give you guys to choose to let me know which one you want me to play. Well, I'll play one of the football games tonight. If you guys want, if you guys want to pick, I'll let you pick. If not, I'll just pick one of the game myself. Whoops, I did that wrong. Where am I going? I want to save it. Save. Nice catch. Jeez. Dapio looks like he's Superman today. Flying around like a crazy, doing the foul jump into and then catch a ball. Wow. I chose Lion. Okay, alright. Guys, there's 5 of you there, so if you guys can choose a team, let me know. Choose a team. 4 actually, right? I see 4 of you guys on there. I don't know I can't see the people on Facebook, so whoever's there, just pick a team. The one that gets the most votes will play. Oh, tomorrow is September 11th. Yeah, that'll be number 9/11. Interesting. Lions, okay. So that's Eagles, Lions. So there's 2. I'll give one more vote. We're talking about playing Madden. We're going to put Madden on for Sunday games, and we have a choice between Tennessee versus the Giants, Eagles versus the Lions. So right now everybody's saying the Lions. And then we have San Francisco versus the Bears, and the other one was Pittsburgh versus the Bengals. And the Giants sit in 3rd place in the National League West Division. They're over 20 games out of 1st. Let me just open some baseball cards from what I got from the shop. Oops. Open package. I'll give people a couple minutes. So far it'll be the Eagles game. Nobody else has said anything. So, oops. I'll open these cards. Okay, we'll do the Eagles. The Eagles versus Lions. I'll be the Eagles. I'm the Eagles anyway. They give me so many terrible players. Yeah, they're all terrible. Look how bad Christian Yelich went. Oh my God. Look how bad this guy is now. What the F? The Jays should trade for him now. Maybe he might be better in Toronto. I don't know. My goodness. This guy's also terrible. He used to be amazing a year ago. He sucks now. Okay, choose. What we got? Otako, a significant contact boost on the outside pitches. Significant exit velocity boost with no runner on base. I already have that. Sure, let's take that. And then let's see what we got for flash player. Ooh, Juan Pierre. Joe Smith, Turner, Jim. I already got Jim. Who's this? Tony Batista. Tony Perez, sorry. The Batista Perez. God damn. I'll go with him. Who will have a third base. Oh, interesting. Alright. Home. I like the Lions helmet. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. I'm just gonna finish this up here. Oh, what's this? Squad. And I'm gonna keep the Jays players. That's fine. Okay. Alright, that's done. Alright. So let me turn this off. Close game. Reject game. And I can keep the same stream and just change the thing. I'll change the thing again. Yeah. The layouts. Just give me 1 second. I'm gonna put stuff on mute. Then I'll be right back. Oh, I'm not going anywhere. I'm just switching games. I wasn't leaving. I was just going to switch games and switch the screen for the game. Let's go. Okay, 1 second here. I'm going to stop. Spotify. We don't need it for football. And we're going to switch to the NFL. Sorry, you guys couldn't even hear me what I'm saying. So I said I was gonna stop the streaming, and then I'm gonna switch it to football overlays, and then have the title, the gaming title, to NFL football. But right now I just have it as what is it, Road to the Show for MLB The Show. So I'll stop this and I'll be right back. Okay, just give me 2 minutes, 3 minutes. Thank you.